Creatively and individually designed high-quality packages are gaining increasing importance. Often, they're the decisive factor in attracting customers in a highly competitive market. Production of these packages doesn't only have to take a wide range of creative ideas into consideration, it must also be cost-efficient. There are many good reasons for producing high-quality packages with sheet-fed gravure printing presses from Moog. The brilliant colours, for instance, the consistent printing quality, and the very small amount of waste. The most important reason, however, is the well-thought-out concept of Moog units as a whole. It helps the producers of lavishly designed packages or of high-quality labels to achieve an unbeatable market position with regard to quality and costs. Gravure printing is the preferred printing method for producers of brand-name articles. Sheet-fed gravure presses from Moog have a modular design and can be equipped with up to 8 printing units. This way, they offer a flexible solution when it's a case of finding a printing process which allows customers to make full use of the seemingly endless possibilities in designing and optimizing printed products. With format widths of 520 by 740, 740 by 1040 and 780 by 1120 millimeters, it's possible to process papers from 80 grams per square meter up to boards of 400 grams per square meter. The whole plant is supervised and monitored from a central control console. Here, the most important production parameters for different jobs can be recalled and output for make-ready, offering fast production changeover. The computer also interprets signals registered by the numerous sensors on the press, thus providing the machine operator with a valuable analysis tool. At the same time, further help systems facilitate operation of the plant. The central control console also communicates the data for the sheet format to be printed and the thickness to the feeder. This allows the feeder to automatically adjust its format, air and pile cycle settings. In a controlled manner, the sheets are transferred from the feeder to the swing feeder. During this process, thanks to the register marks, each individual sheet can be electronically aligned to the printing units. The swing feeder accelerates the sheets precisely and gently until they reach the machine speed. At the same time, this is also where diagonal adjustment of the sheets is carried out. The cylinder cocking, developed by the Moog company, offers further advantages for sheet-fed gravure printing. After only a few sheets, the register is stable, which means there's no further waste. The transfer cylinder passes the sheets on to the impression cylinder, which guides them past the inked-up gravure cylinder. The pneumatically adjustable doctor blade removes surplus ink, and the ink which remains in the cells of the gravure cylinder is transferred to the printing substrate. This is where the highly renowned gravure printing quality is created, with its impressive colour saturation and very fine lines. An ink management system, specially developed by Moog, ensures extremely precise viscosity adjustment. The gravure cylinder and the whole ink system can be exchanged without any problems within a very short time. During startup or when the unit stops, the gravure cylinders are automatically hydraulically started and moved back. Especially large-dimensioned transfer cylinders not only transport the sheets between the printing processes, they're also responsible for the drying process. Drying is carried out by interior and exterior blowers, in other words, air nozzles, installed in the transfer cylinders. This ensures that the ink is completely dry before the sheets move on to the next printing unit. The adjustable air cushion between the drum and sheets also prevents sheet distortion, making misregister a thing of the past. Between the printing units, the sheets are register controlled and, if necessary, readjusted. After the last printing unit, the sheets pass to the delivery dryer, which can be equipped with a 3-stage heating register. UV drying at the end of the drying section is also possible here. Moog's high-capacity delivery carefully stacks the sheets after the final drying process. Of course, when it's necessary to change the pile, it's done without interrupting production and with the plant running at full speed. The plant is equipped with a large-dimension drive system, ensuring extremely short run-up times and consequently small amounts of waste. All of the company's know-how, gained in many decades of experience, has been incorporated in the latest generation of sheet-fed gravure presses. Thanks to Moog's know-how and innovative strength, it was possible to design a unit which will prove its worth in everyday production at printing plants. Naturally, training the customer's operating personnel is as much a part of Moog's comprehensive service package as the opportunity to develop and test customer-specific requirements under real conditions in Moog's technical department. Sheet-fed gravure printing on Moog presses, with their incomparable saturated colours and their numerous possibilities for designing highly individual and premium quality packages, offers customers a number of competitive advantages, from the creative as well as the economic point of view, also in comparison with other printing methods. From the modular design and the central multifunctional control console via the printing units and the transfer cylinder to drying and careful stacking. Advantages that will pay their way. Moog, so that the print work will be even more beautiful.